All right, in our next lesson, we're going to learn about finding the area of trapezoids. Okay, so if you remember from 5th grade, a trapezoid is a quadrilateral, which is a four-sided shape that has one set of parallel lines. So a trapezoid could look like this. It has one set of parallel. This line and this line are parallel to each other, but the others are not. If this one kept going and this one kept going, they would cross each other. Trapezoid could be sideways. So here again, this also could be a trapezoid, as you see this side and this side run parallel to each other, but the other sides do not run parallel to each other. So it's not a rectangle, it's not a parallelogram. It only has one set of parallel sides, so it is called a trapezoid. So to find the area of the trapezoid, we're going to, like with the triangle, where you're going to use 1/2 times the base times the height. The only problem is there's two bases. We have a base here and we have a base here. Same thing, we have a base here and we have a base here. So we're actually going to add the two bases together before we multiply. Let me show you what I mean. Eraser. So let's take a look at this problem right here. Okay, here I have, whoops, here we go. Let's get you a little bit better. All right, so here's my trapezoid. The top parallel line is 2 inches long. The bottom one is 6 inches long. Each of these is a base, okay? So the two parallel sides, this one and this one, the lines that run the same direction, those are our bases. And I'm going to call this one base 1. I'm going to call this one base 2, okay? And then inside, between the two bases, a perpendicular line between the two bases is our height. All right, so to find the area, I'm going to do 1/2 times base 1 plus base 2 times my height. Oops, now I'm too small. There we go. 1/2 times my base 1 plus my base 2 times my height. So 1/2 times my base 1 is 2. I'm going to add it to my base 2, which is 6. And then I'm going to multiply my height, which is 4. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put all of this in my calculator. Okay, I can do one of two things. All right, I can do oops, this is the one I'm used to. 1/2 times, and then I can do my parentheses, 2 plus 6, close my parentheses, times 4, and I can get 16. Right, so I can say that all equals 16, or I can add my 2 and my 6 together first and do 1/2 times 8, which is 2 plus 6, times 4. I'm doing a terrible job at videotaping today. 1/2 times 8 times 4. Okay, 1/2 of 8 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. So either way, I can get the same answer. All right, I can put it all in my calculator. Make sure you use the parentheses if you're going to put the whole thing in your calculator. Or you can add that together first and then put this in your calculator and still get 16. All right, let's do one more example. Let's do this next one I have here. Okay, here I have a base of 4 inches, base 1, and my base 2 is 7 inches, and my height is still 4. So I'm going to leave him over here. So again, I'm going to have 1/2 times base 1 plus base 2 times h. 1/2 times 4 plus my base 2 is 7 times the height. The height is the distance between the two bases, which is 4 inches. Okay, so I can do this. 1/2 times 4 plus 7 is 11 times 4. 11 times 4 is 44. 1/2 times 44 is 22. So my area would be 22 inches squared. All right, so again, you're going to do 1/2 times base 1 plus base 2. You're going to add the two bases together and then multiply it by the height. All right. So you're going to work on some problems with that today. The formula is on your page. Remember the formula. 1/2 times base 1 plus base 2. We're adding the two bases and then multiplying the height. Remember the two bases. The bases are the flat parts. Now, sometimes your base can be nice and easy, like all of these trapezoids look the same. Sometimes you're going to have some trapezoids that look a little different. Look at this pink one. These are my bases because these, right here and here, these are the lines that run parallel to each other. So this would be my base 1 and this would be my base 2. Okay? Doesn't really matter which one's which, we're adding them together. This would be my base, and down here would be my height. The bases are the parallel lines. On this one, here's my base, and this is my height. Again, looking at some other ones. This one's turned sideways as well. So this is a base, and this is a base. We would add these two together, multiply by this, and then multiply by 1/2. All right, so good luck on your pages today.